Okay, I'm reloaded. Big Jappuccino here. This is Show and Tell, number 45. Well, coming into this video, I already knew beforehand that I would have to go out of town and handle some business. That's why for my regular viewers, they would notice that this video is a couple of days later than I usually do my weekly video of the show, which is usually the Show and Tell series, which this is number 45. Um, I did some hunting before I left. I just went to Target because it was some things going on. Like I said, went out of town on some family business um, for a couple of days, and I really didn't do no hunting when I was there. I didn't do any at all. I would have liked to, but hit a Target or Walmart. But at that time, focus was elsewhere, and that's the way it is with a hobby. Sometimes it's your hobby, so you really kind of do it on yourself. You do it on your own, and I had other people traveling with me, so let's hurry up and get into this video. I think, okay. Like I said, I went to Target last week before I left out of town. Well, before I went out of town, I should say. I'm sorry. Um, we got this Matchbox Man TGS 1844, 18.44. I'm sorry, 18.440. I'm sorry. Uh, from the NBX Construction Series. Not sure if I have one of these. I might have a smaller version or maybe a different version of a dump truck that's similar. But I'll put it to the side. But anyway, as I always do, I'm putting the main lines on the floor. Next, we got this 76 International Scout from the NBX Rescue series. And it's part of that. As you can see, it's got a super fast 50th anniversary logo on there, which these are the super fast 50th anniversary. I don't know if these are the gold, how they do it. It's the gold series, some kind of gold series they had. But this was the first series they released, which was the moving parts, which is the green Camaro, the gold 32 truck, and the blue Porsche. There's some more which I could not find. I know I saw the Volkswagen Squareback in the store, but I did not like the way it looked, so I didn't pick it up. So, and I think it's some more to the gold series too. It's probably like at least two more, but people were snatching those up, so I got what I got at that time. So, moving on to the Hot Wheels, we got this HW Hot Trucks 72 Ford Ranchero, and this green. Wish they done this before. It's pretty cool, pretty cool. And I seen where they had where they have done the Fast and the Furious Gran Torino, and a new, which I said because they're related. Pretty much, the Ranchero is the Ute version of the Gran Torino, just like usually the El Camino gets his body style from either the Chevy Impala or either the Chevy Chevelle. Well, in the past, they haven't made any recently. I should do this one last, but oh well. This is the Tesla Model 3 from the HW Green Speed series. It's pretty cool. I never seen a model with these wheels. I seen them, I think, on fantasy castings, but it's very interesting. It kind of fits this car too. Deco on the back, front and the back. They got a lot of respect for Tesla, which is strange because they usually do it for Porsche, but Porsche don't have no tail lights up there. Got headlights, I guess, because of what it is. It's just the 4-door joint, 4-door model. This is the Porsche Panamera HW Rescue series with this police deco with no siren, so, and a sunroof, which is unusual because you usually do not see a police car with a sunroof. I haven't seen it, even though they do have unmarked police cars now of all different models where the sirens light up inside. But that's like usually detectives or something like that, I guess. But next we got this Morris Mini from the HW Race Team series. And I don't know if this one opens up. This model used to, a long time ago, the old ones used to be able to flip take the body off. And you can see the little engine and stuff inside. And it will have a roll cage or something, but I don't think this is it. And, okay, let's get down to the nitty gritty. I usually don't, I don't even like 5-packs because it's always something. It's usually only like 2 cars in there that you want. If you're lucky, it's usually just one. And the rest are fantasy castings. When I was at the Target, it was a lot of stuff I already had or didn't want. A lot of Disney stuff, a lot of tie-in stuff, a lot of stuff I did not want. So, but they had some new 5-packs too, but most of them were fantasy castings. And they only had like 1 or 2 cars in the 5-packs that I wanted. But this 9-pack caught my eye because of the Lambo in here, the Lamborghini. We got tail lights and headlights. I think this is a Gallardo. Might be wrong. Looks like a Gallardo. This is a fantasy casting. I could care less about that. That's an Acura NXS. The old 90s version. It don't have no tail lights. This is a Porsche 911 of some kind. Might be a Carrera. It has tail lights and headlights. That caught my eye. It's got a Fairlady 2000 in there, which I collect this casting. You know, it has no headlights and tail lights. But the car they're claiming is exclusive is this orange. Is it yellowish orange? I don't know. Fairlady, which has no headlights or tail lights. But I do collect the Fairladies. And they got an Escort RS in here. No headlights and tail lights. And Corvette, which I love Corvettes, but This Corvette is ugly. I'll just put it out there. I think it's ugly. Paint job. I mean, nothing wrong with purple. They could have, if they would have put like green around the wheels to contrast it, maybe, or just did plain chrome. Or, I don't know. And it doesn't have any tail lights on it. You don't need headlights because it has hideaway lights. But come on, man. It's a Corvette, man. It's like, this is a fantasy casting, so I don't care about that. I don't care about this one. So 2 of these cars is definitely, these cars are going to be dumped. And I don't even know, because I haven't talked to my nephew in so long as far as Hot Wheels and stuff, so I don't even know if he collects Hot Wheels anymore. But I got a big, and I'm thinking about when I do a giveaway, and I know everybody wants stuff like treasure hunts or regular treasure hunts or real riders or the good stuff. I don't know what people expect. I mean, with giveaways, I mean, main lines, some cool main lines. You know, you want to give away some good stuff, so I don't know. And I haven't got to that portion any time anyway, because I said I'm only going to do a giveaway when we get to 100. And it's taking a long time to get there. So I was thinking we might do that, be there around Christmas time, but I don't know. So I still have to do some work on the channel. I mean, I'm not going to sit and complain because there's other stuff I could be doing. And this the last one I got was this Scooby Doo, which I already busted the blizzard. And it's part of the series, a premium series, which is supposed to be called Culture, but I don't know. Is this 50 years for Scooby Doo? Guess so. Celebrating 50 years of Scooby Doo. But this is my old mainline mystery machine. We're just gonna contrast. See? You see the differences? Door handle trim. What's this? It's a mess. You had trim in the back. You got tail lights right here. You got slight trim on the door handles in the back. Trim on these guard. I guess they're luggage rails or whatever. Got headlights in the front. And I guess those are signal lights on the bottom. Material is about the same. The wheels are different. This one looks slightly bigger too than that one. You know, the metal metallic wheels look like. I guess this looks more in line with the cartoon. That's a nostalgic feel, man. I love Scooby Doo. I used to watch it a lot when I was a kid. Sometimes I watch it when I'm an adult. I ain't gonna lie. And these are other premium. I guess I don't know if they're one-off sets, but this is that Punisher van from the last video, and you can see the feature, the cannon. You can manipulate the cannon. Gun turn moves right here. I think this was out before. And it has nothing to do with the movies or the TV show that was recently done, or the Punisher. It has more to do with the the comic books and the cartoon. Where he had the Punisher van. Don't know why he has a siren for. He's supposed to be a vigilante. Nobody's supposed to know he's around. And this is the Xbox F-150. I think it was, I remember it from the Forza video game. I want to say Forza 3. Whenever they celebrated the 10-year anniversary for Forza Motorsport. This is the same one. This is from the off-road series. They just did car culture series, and it's the same casting, just contrasting the casting. They did more work on this one. Outlined it forward with some chrome on the tail pipes. Different headlights. These are yellow. It's got a trim right there. These is green trim. Different decals. Essentially, it's the same truck. Same wheels. It's a pretty cool little truck, though. Yeah, that's pretty much. I guess it's short and sweet, man. Yeah. Like I always say, not the best diecast collector channel, not the worst. Yeah, another thing about this series, I have been watching a couple of channels. One in particular, which I'm not gonna name him, because even though I love his channel, because he always gets the newest stuff and he has all the information, but he has never really responded back to me or even come to check out my channel. So he might be subscribing. He might, but he never, and he's big time. His channel's big time. He travels to SEMA. He's been to the Hot Wheels headquarters and everything. But he doesn't. I'm not doing it out of spite, but I'm like, I'm not gonna affect my little channel's not gonna affect his popularity, but just think that I'm gonna understand you ain't gonna take the time out and acknowledge the smaller people or whatever. But he pretty much showed when he was talking to one of the designers, he showed these, and I think he showed during that time he was showing the ID cards too, which I know some people are loving the ID cards, but I think it's pretty much an exploitative idea. And someone was saying, we were having a debate because they don't have real riders on the ID cards, but the price of them for that little chip, they're gonna make you pay $7. The paint is upgraded and all that. Only reason why I'm kind of upset because they have the kit. They have a new Nissan. It's in different colors. So if you're a collector, man, it's going to make you seem like, man. And they're not putting those in mainline. They kind of teased you by some people who buy the, what they call the boxes, the crates. They pretty much let you, they'll throw one. I think they threw one in one case to get you addicted, but you have to buy two separate two separate pretty much machines. One is a Bluetooth related type module, and the other I think is a track related module. But and of course it has to hook to your laptop, so you have to. I don't even know if you have to pay a fee for that. So it's all about money, money, money sometimes. And I understand, it's business. But yeah, but during that same time he also showed the Thunder Tank that's supposed to be in one of these. So I never seen that Thunder Tank before. Now there's one more car I can't think of right now. Oh, it was a He-Man Masters of the Universe type vehicle. It's like one off, but it's a premium. It's essentially a car culture, but it's kind of like a pop culture screen time thing. And of course, they got more Fast and the Furious cars, more transports, and whatever. Yeah, it's always something new. And, you know, sometimes and I'll have time off this week, so I'm not really pressed about diecast. As you can see, man, I got my Tomicas over here, my majorettes that I've branched off with little by little. I know a lot of people have more, but I do what I do. That's my mini GT Honda Civic, and this is only just a portion of my collection. I have displays on top of my TV stand. I have a display in my bedroom, and actually something in my hall, and some cars that I have in storage in boxes. I mean, pretty much plastic containers. So, like I always say, not the best diecast channel, not the worst. If you like what you see as far as content, which sometimes I do 5 pieces, sometimes I do 30, depending on what I find during my hunt and, what I decide to spend. Because I don't have sponsors. And I'm saying that to say this. I'm just a regular collector, everyday guy. Um, I just enjoy the hobby. I do it for me. I don't do it to impress nobody. I do it for the love of the diecast cars. Share some of my real car knowledge and stuff I do research on. And with that said, man, you showing a little love to the diecast, man. Big Cappuccino signing out. We're gonna thank the subscribers and thank the people for tuning in. Until the next time, that's show and tell number 45. Peace.